copywriting, what the heck is it and what does it mean? I'm Hayden with High Growth and Media Marketing, and that is exactly what I'm going to be talking about today. So when most of us hear about copywriting, we automatically think that little bit of text at the bottom of websites and products that states, if you copy this, we will come back and sue you. And while that is a real thing, there is another type of copywriting with a W. And what it essentially is script writing or sales copy. So I personally didn't know about that until I watched a little show called Mad Men. Now, of course, this was way before I started my agency, and I do not suggest relying on Mad Men to learn marketing. But if you want to get some more information, I'll have some book recommendations in the description below. I recommend that everybody uses copywriting in their marketing. So if you're a one-man shop, you know, it's a good craft to learn, but I would really look at hiring out either a copywriting team or an agency like ours here at High Growth that manages ads as well as has copywriters in-house. Now, if you're looking for books and courses, Dan Kennedy has a great one. The only book I have on hand right now of his is Speak to Sell. And the main things you can use with copywriting where it can be implemented in is not just for website pages, you know, to get somebody to buy a product from there, or, you know, old school used to be like newspapers. You can also implement it with cold call scripts, cold emails. You can use it with videos, also audio, and Speak to Sell. This one is primarily about speaking at events and, you know, kind of like TEDx sort of things, and selling a product at the end of it and getting people intrigued while you're talking. So copywriting in itself is essentially just grabbing somebody's attention and then having them buy the product at the end, and you're not really manipulating them, you're just opening their eyes to what it is you're doing and how it can really benefit them. And a couple of things to keep in mind when it comes to copywriting is to keep it simple. There's a little acronym out there called KISS, Keep It Simple Stupid. And I mean, it's really essential. If you have words that you're utilizing in your copy that are more than 2 syllables long, then it's most likely a big word that when people, you know, average people are just reading it along, they have to say it out a couple times. They might not understand the word because it might be a big word. So, you know, just using simple vocabulary is one of the biggest things you can be utilizing in your copy. There's other great tips out there. Another one is to be talking about the benefits to the person. You know, benefits and features, benefits. We've probably heard this term a lot if you're in sales. And essentially what it is just putting that into forms of copy, and you're showing it how it's beneficial to the consumer, not how it's beneficial to you, and not how great you are. You're not talking about yourself, you're talking about the client. You want it to be you want it to be about the client, not about the company. So those are just some great tips that I have for that. And if you want to hear more, I'll go more in depth on it. Like I said, I'll have in the description below. I'll have book recommendations if you want to pick some up over copywriting, and you know, use it on anything. I mean, you know, practice it in your own social media accounts. You know, it's on your own profile. And another thing, this is a little bit off topic, but when it comes to social media, that about 75% of social media posts out there are egotistical. They're about the person. That, you know, it's about how their day went, what they did today. You know, it's not about other people. It's not engaging. So when it comes to writing copy and you want to start practicing, you know, use it with stories that are about other people, you know, not about yourself. And just see how much more growth you're getting in your social media interactions and all your engagements. So I'm Hayden with High Growth Media Marketing. If you have any other video recommendations, let me know. And until next time, have an awesome day.